I'm Andrea. And I've got a problem. Well, I've never really seen it as a problem, but my husband, he's got a problem with my problem. I mean, to him, it's a problem. I guess he's just not the sort of guy who appreciates the kind of woman I am. You see, I'm kind of, well, I like to, oh hell, let's just call it like it is. I'm a nymphomaniac.
My wife says I'm aggressive just because I'm short. Short person syndrome, she calls it. Well, I'm not aggressive. I mean, I may shout and I may get angry, but I mean, I'm not physical. I'd never hit her. How can I? She's bigger than me.
Okay, so you've guessed. I'm not anorexic. I used to be a size 10 who smoked 40 cigarettes a day. And then I blamed it on bad therapy advice. Find something you like as much as cigarettes, they told me. And I did. I found chocolate!
Feminist! That's what I am. A feminist. And what the hell is wrong with standing up for the rights of women? For centuries, we've been walked over and treated like second-class citizens, all because God, in His infinite wisdom, created Adam before Eve. Well, what a mistake He made of that.
Women scared the bejesus out of me. Even if a woman looked at me, I get nervous. When I was at school and if a girl spoke to me, I'd start to tremble and I'd get nervous and I'd sweat profusely. Even my mammy scared me. She was a really scary woman. I just couldn't get away from her.
I cried at everything. I just sat on it. I get so emotional. Especially at movies. Do you know that movie Ghost? I fall like an idiot every time I watch it. And sometimes I cry in advance because I know it's going to make me sad. And that makes me sad in advance. I can't leave the house in the morning without a box of tissues!
I was sent for psychotherapy. My wife thinks I'm paralyzed. But I'm not. She thinks I am. She never said to me. I know she talks about me behind my back. To all her friends. She says I have this persecution complex. Whatever the hell that is. And I know. You don't think I'm paranoid, don't you? But I'm not. And I know you think it. I'm not. I'm...
My sex drive is a little high. I mean, I think about it all the time. And everything. Role play. Dressing up. You know, a guy on the internet once told me I should even try.
Breastfeeding! That's what the doctor put it down to, the fact I wasn't breastfed! It wasn't Abbey's fault, it was just those big wobbly lumps of flesh. They were like,
You little bullies. They make me cry too. Because I watched that movie. All of them dogs. And one of them got run over by a
Lesbian! That's what I get called. All the time. Just because I choose to wear pants instead of a dress. Okay, so I did kiss Santa Gleason in 5th year. But that doesn't mean I'm lesbian. She just happened to have really nice chocolate fingers, chocolate cakes,
anything with chocolate makes me.
suspicious. Suspicious of the postman, the milkman, or she thing. I don't know. Of her playing around. But I know. She'd even go so low as to cheat on me with her bitches! That's what I called in the office. Can you believe that? When Hitler was a shorty, and Napoleon was a shorty, yet they were both sweaty! Sweaty! Whenever I fancy a girl, my sweat glands explode! And my armpits are like an ocean of...
Sauce, cake, syrup, chocolate sauce, poured over. Babies. They make me cry too. Because they're so cute. Even the ugly ones are cute. And I cry for them. Because it's not their fault that they're ugly. It's because their parents were
Sexually oriented. At a very early age. From the moment I was 15, all I ever remember wanting to do was
Fashion magazines have a lot to answer first. They're forever presenting women as sex objects. Skinny little women with hardly any clothes on. Well, just for information, Hello magazine. Some of us are
Big fat people! Can you believe that? They take up so much space, and they think they're better just because they're sweaty! This one time I thought I was going to get a heart attack because I had fallen in love with the guy next door. I've seen him creeping around his garden, waiting for me to go, watching my wife out hanging the clothes, hoping to get hold of her.
chocolate crystals. They're so tasty. For those occasions when there isn't
I'm mad about that. The plumber, the electrician, whoever. If he leaves me alone with them, I get this overwhelming desire to.
What's my pants? I ripped my pants one time when a girl actually asked me out. I didn't know where to look. Oh, she tried to kiss me. I nearly.
pigs. All men are the same. They may act noble and decent and charming, but at the end of the day, all they want is to get their filthy hands on your
puppies. Puppies make me cry. Like the one in the toilet bowl commercial. Every time I go to the toilet, I think of them, and they just make me watch them.
Crap! I'm not aggressive when she says you have a short fuse. A short fuse? It's always the short joke. But I'm not as short as our local priest. Yeah. He comes around once a week, so he does. Especially when I'm not there. Yeah, I've seen him. He doesn't fool me, so he doesn't. No. I know what goes on under them priestly robes. And to me, he's really a woman in a bikini. So much flesh that sweat rolls off me like chocolate.
If I don't control my urges, I want to end up looking like
Very hardy. Now there's an example of a woman who hasn't relied on good looks to be a success. She's a shining example of a
lying, cheating, two-faced.
Bet you're looking at my boobs right now, aren't you? They're so perky. Guaranteed to give you a
Slap in the face! It's insulting to think that my height has anything to do with my...
little balls of fluff. How can anyone throw that poor precious little kid? They ought to be. He's slowly in the microwave. Kinsey pours over.
Naomi Campbell. Who the hell does she think she is? She's a disgrace to women in general. And she just gets away with it because she has...
Nuts! She thinks I'm nuts! Because I accuse her of all these affairs, but I know what she's doing. I've seen her look at other guys and make them
tingle with anticipation. Because they know
with heavy hands like most of our politicians. Oh, they call around as well. Again, when I'm not there, they're nothing but a bunch of professionals.
Fresh cream covered in the dark chocolate sauce like
Obama! Now, he's not a chauvinist. He's the first American president who has...
That's what my wife. No, they all have. And she still denies it. I know. I do know. And I tell you, if I get hold of them, I'll cut off their
balls or eyes out. Every time I see an old person, that's just the kind of girl I am. A hopeless
dyke. That's what I get called all the time. I'm not a dyke, I'm a feminist. And I'm proud of mine.
shape with eyes. I'm a cute little touch that makes men.
Actually, I'm nervous. Caroline! I know Caroline. I know she's
Tingling with anticipation, obsessed with muscular.
Lesbians who just happen to cry every time they...
Get a slap in the face.